are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Cleveland Browns. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now. Yellow.
On the ground, it's the rookie from Texas Tech. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
At the 35-yard line.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Ready.
Operating from the gun. King. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
33, yellow. Ready.
Back to throw. King. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Now on 4th
I thought
down,
Arnold was in
the
April.
punt team sending this one away. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Panther 11. Let's go. Cut 19. 19 Lions.
Throwing to start the drive. Underwood. And he's brought down. Successful start to the drive. 17 yards and moves the sticks. Well, there you go, Charles. The first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4.
Tag. 70 Timberwolf. Hiking 18. Ready up.
They'll go again with Tracy. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for.
Where is he running to?
And get your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
God, that is so pathetic.
Johnson. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Theo Johnson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants are on the board here.
Thought you were better than that, Brian.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's King, operating from the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Speaking of Adam, he just came in my chat.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
You got noties on?
Hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple
Adam?
times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each.
I couldn't think of anything better to watch right now.
Season for him, and he picks up the first.
I think that's a big pickup for
He says, hell yeah, he does.
because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Just got home from work.
Side complete. That's Spencer.
Long day.
And he gets it
What time is it?
down
9 o'clock?
inside the 10, and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first
That's
down.
what Adam said.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
32. Ready.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Drop to throw. That's to the
It
side.
said Power Max Night Work.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it.
Are you cleaning B-Rocks?
2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
He's gonna start commenting. I was warned about you.
Again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Ready. 50. Green. Punt.
He said the UPS store
And he'll be brought down right
is what he
on
was
the edge of
cleaning.
the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
What the hell was that, guys?
No, they stop him right where it all started. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Yellow. Ready?
Looking to throw. King.
That dude would be lucky to be Clint Capella. Both of them. Mainly Justin, but they're both here.
And the Browns take the chance on 4th and goal.
Adam asked if I was talking to Josh or Justin. Yeah, they're excited about the Arnold. Are you going to see Sarah Safari? I might have to go.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Josh, are you here?
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
He's not here right now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready up. 70 Ranger. Ready, go.
Back to throw. Underwood. Got a man and he hits
Adam just said Arnold may sadly be postponed for me this year. Damn, what happened?
and 6 to go.
Or what might happen?
Completion there, and we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game?
He's not holding on to that.
Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 30. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out looking.
How much does the Arnold cost? Like $50 to go? I think Adam said in the past like 50.
Just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
52 blue. Ready.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1.
I can't read all of it. Can you read what Adam just said? It only is showing me half of it. That sucks.
On the ready.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Black shot. Set. Ready. Hut.
Operating from the gun.
No meat for who?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He had the touchdown earlier.
I'm eating meat.
Gonna get him a first down.
Oh, that was a pretty
I might eat extra.
It's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver.
We're going to B-Rock.
Really good completion.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so
We're
far
going
is
to
the
Paninis.
defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
What was the context for that? I didn't even. I just saw the picture. Oh, you're talking about Aaron Glenn. I thought you were talking about that review at B-Rocks.
You're going to smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Oh, I saw the Aaron Glenn video too.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to one.
This one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet.
He fell asleep at the combine.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout.
I mean, you can't fire him now. But I think he's going to be fired no matter what. But
we'll be right back.
I mean, honestly, what does a coach need to be at the combine for? He doesn't need to be there to watch the drills. He needs to be there for like negotiations and stuff. You can just see the numbers. The podcast that I listened to, they said they were in the combine at the combine last year when they went to the gym in their hotel and Aaron Glenn was working out there.
Looking to throw. King. Looking left side and he's got a man. That's
I like 315.
and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
I would think he's getting definitely. I mean, he's in good shape. 300, 315.
Come on, set. Set, go.
They'll look to throw again.
What the hell was that?
It's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Why is Ernest Hausman white?
Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here.
White.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Abdul Carter in there to drop him for a loss on the play. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that.
I should have scatterable returning kicks.
Field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest.
No.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out.
You never know if he comes back from that type of injury. I saw that coming.
But what would be even worse now is letting it happen
Why do you think I didn't pick him up off waivers? Look, he just got injured in the game, too. Bruised ribs.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Okay, break.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here we go. Here we go. Mustang 18. Mustang 19.
From the gun on third down. Underwood. He'll try and do this himself. And this pass broken up.
Put the mag in the bag.
And now fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. His first punt, 45 yards.
I only got 45 minutes left in this game, man.
Return that time gets 12 yards back. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Think about all the fun we've had the last week. Duokion.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Second and 10.
Let's go. Yellow. What? Ready.
Off the play fake. King. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Smash. Let's go now. Yellow. 43.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Maybe.
Ready, break. Rail, yellow. Set. 45, white. Blue strike.
About.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
19 Tigers.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
A gain of 12. First down, New York.
Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
What the hell?
He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 29 yards. And the Giants have regained the lead.
For how many years?
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 14 to 10.
Browns 10.
Joey Slide.
I would trade a third-round pick for Anthony Richardson.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Yeah. And my wash, I just fucking overthrew a wide-open player on fourth down.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Yeah, I would do that too.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
What if you could have
Just need a yard here.
Sauce Gardner for 2 first-round picks?
Back to throw. King. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards.
That dude won 1 game, I think, last year, or 2 games. I think he had 1 with the Colts and 1 with the Jets.
Passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball
Chris Mallard.
possibly in the open field. And I think in the second
He's been there forever.
that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
On first down, Joyner. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
And 7.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Ready. 50.
Looking to throw. King.
Dude, and they just let him walk out of a fucking double team. Are you shitting me?
32. Abdul Carter now with his 2nd sack here on opening night. Here's 3rd and 10.
Yellow. Here we go. Set. Seal. 50. Green. Edo blue. Set.
Back to throw. King.
He got to that.
This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go.
There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a
Dude,
drive.
I can burn.
I think that they would have to. This is today's
Come on,
NFL.
man.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the
Do not let that dude get on Rocket.
He was excellent.
DPS Rocket.
The Cardinals, the best part about his game, has his team run the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
How the fuck does he catch that?
This man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3rd and 2.
Nice. What if I just ran RPO bubble the whole game?
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a
Fucking
first
holds on to
down.
that bullshit.
Here we go. 19, 60 Eagles. 6.
Looking to throw. Underwood. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Ready? Check. 19, 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to air one out.
They just fucking hold on to everything.
Giants. A great play there.
Josh went over fucking 5 plays ago, but the running back catches his eyes getting cracked. I just overthrow a wide open fucking dude on 4th down.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Joey Sly now to kick off.
Can you start streaming too?
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
That boy leading the league in heels. #1 in heels per game in the NBA.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now King throwing to start the drive. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
45. White.
2nd and 6.
Bro, can we make a fucking throw?
Bounds incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
King now from the gun on 3rd down. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Go down.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And his kick is...
Shout out to Brandon Aubrey signing. I'm so smart for picking him up.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I haven't had to do that yet, but his kicking meter is super wide. Makes his... he's probably got like 12 right now. I picked 3 field goals.
Becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a...
It's more so the accuracy, honestly. His meter is just gigantic. was the SP year.
Touchback.
I didn't want to. My team wasn't deserving. I didn't want those shitters to have the privilege of playing the playoffs.
Ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Right back to Tracy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Running left is Tracy. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
7 o'clock, Panther 11. Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he hits him in stride. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
A run on first down.
Dude, Schlesinger, what the fuck are you doing?
A few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 10 more there and another first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Ready. Viking 18.
Now it's Tracy.
I mean, are we fucking serious?
Zone for a giant TD. Tyrone Tracy taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Browns 16.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
I agree. Fucking can't stop the run, can't stop a fucking RPO.
The Browns drive about to get started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change their thinking here?
Oh my God, Meriwether, if you just make that block work, gone.
Urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Watch out, Mark. Come on. Set. Set.
On first down, here's Jenkins. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Yellow. 22. Light blue.
Back to throw now on first down. That's complete. Right side, it's Bond. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Dude, we're getting fried by a 3-man rush. We fucking do something, please, O-line.
And it's a loss of 6.
At the 35-yard line.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Black. Ready.
Back to throw. King.
Brother. Oh my fucking god. Can we please block a 3-man rush?
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
3-man rush. Again.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a
Nice. Are you fucking kidding me?
And he missed it.
This is so fucking stupid. Just can't fucking block for a fucking shit. And we can't get off a fucking block.
And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles.
And I'm getting pancaked. Like, we have a dude in the backfield, and he's still averaging 8 a carry.
What they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
You pick a fucking play, dude. Like, you're going to pick an RPO. Just pick your fucking RPO.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Please. Dude, can we please line up correctly? Can we please? Thank you. Pick up the goddamn ball. Yeah, you're about to be up till 1 a.m.
But this game counts. If this were preseason, he'd get a mulligan.
Imagine yourself as Mentis.
Gotta find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
Imagine yourself as Thanos.
To throw is King. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Evades the tackler and now some space.
Wrap up.
Still moving. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends...
3-man rush. Is he going to get home instantly?
How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield?
Over the middle, complete. That's Graham. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And this throw incomplete.
Nice fucking catch, you fucking piece of shit.
Over at that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Jerry Judy.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football. And what a nice gain on that play.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Go down.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
At least this time he's getting hit after a positive play for his offense. The pressure was coming through yet again, but he certainly didn't stick around
this
for
is
the
the
sack
perfect
on
play
this
call.
occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the first down before
Nope.
taking the hit.
Never mind.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Okay,
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
Ready.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Browns are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Panther 11, Panther.
Throwing to start the drive. Underwood. There's a short one caught by
I mean, these
Johnson.
motherfuckers catch everything.
Stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Check, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Looking to throw. Underwood. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. So a nice throw there. And CD, I'd have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
Now, you know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come and with experience. But right now, we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays, and the right reads.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On the jump.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
65, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw. Underwood.
Bro, that is the fakest pass.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down
Oh
yards.
my god, that's so fucking
Both sides were
stupid.
holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Yep, just tackle him fucking forward, 4 fucking yards.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage.
Nice,
And
what
here,
did I just call?
they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Straight ahead, Shipley. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down.
Dude, how are you getting beat to the flat? You're a fucking safety.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before
How are you getting beat like that?
another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll give it to Shipley.
Bro, and Denzel Ward, where are you going?
And he's got room. All the way inside the 15.
God, this is so fucking dumb. We just give up shit that we shouldn't give up.
Now, just his first
Just the fucking fakest fucking plays of all time.
Just to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from.
We're calling the right fucking defense. He's making the wrong read and not getting punished.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in
Green.
on it, and stopped them. Marked that
Yep,
down
everybody
early
gets
in the
fucking
defense.
scared in the red zone and just runs these pussy-ass fucking plays.
He gets it to the 1.
Grow a fucking pair.
Right there.
And sometimes when you run a screen
fucking
pass down
RPOs
the
and
red zone,
screens.
it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cup.
They'll go with the keeper.
Just the fucking fakest. Just have him stopped on 4th down and they just give it to him anyways.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Giants
Just that fucking overthrow on 4th down in my own territory. Dude's wide the fuck open. And Haynes King is just ass.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Just fucking gives fucking games away. Fucking 3-man rush, getting 5 fucking sacks. Shit is ridiculous.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback.
Get fucking fat fuck out the goddamn game. Motherfuckers just catch everything. Shit just extends fucking drives. No matter who the fuck it is, just fucking catch that shit.
Ready, set.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this.
Dude, we haven't beat deep with the fucking 3-man rush.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Oh my god, this shit is ridiculous. Dude's fucking beat deep. I'm stepping up in the pocket.
That's one of the biggest differences in this game.
Just hit his eye throw. Every single pass. Every fucking pass, dude. These dudes are getting their ass beat by the fucking 3-man rush. It's fucking 3 people. There's 5 of you idiots.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion.
Fucking had this dude set up fucking 1-play touchdown. Can't fucking step up to throw the goddamn football. 3-man rush. What do we fucking got here? Oh my god. Step up in the pocket.
Now an audible here into something else. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And seeing no options.
Get boxed by man. Good job, guys.
Now that'll bring up second down.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here we go.
Dude, what the fuck is going on? Why is my quarterback at wide receiver?
To throw is Milton.
Like, I have nobody else I can even throw to because Haynes King is playing wide receiver.
But he is able to keep the feet in bounds. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Here's Milton. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Bro! Oh my god!
Incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his.
How are you fucking kidding me?
You get a little ahead of yourself.
But his dudes catch everything!
All of a sudden it's on the ground.
They got super glue!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got a man. That's Bond. And all the way.
Jesus fucking Christ, I gotta score 4 goddamn times on every goddamn drive.
A great effort there.
That 3-man rush, and he still got home again.
And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Aubrey good with a VAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Come the fuck on, defense.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here.
Nice
1st and 10.
fucking job, you fucking idiots.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Check the Eagles. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Operating from the gun. Underwood. He's going deep for Brown.
Yep. His dudes don't drop it. They don't overthrow it. They don't do anything. My fucking...
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet
My fucking 90 overall can't hold on to it. But his dude, I don't even know who the fuck he is. You call a fucking play, dude. Nice. De'Ami Brown fucking beats me deep. I don't know what fucking team he's on now.
So first and goal, 6 points.
Can we not line up like fucking idiots? Nope. And I can't fucking move! They just fucking line up like idiots. This shit is ridiculous, dog. Yeah, and I should have fucking won the first game of the season. I go for a 4th and 2 in my own territory. Wide open, dude. Wide open, no pressure, and my dude just overthrows it. Fucking can't stop RPO. Fucking can't block a fucking bitch under period.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
It's usually fucking nobody gets fucking pressure, but I don't know. Apparently it's the other fucking way around now.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, when they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter, this drive becomes very critical. Oh, wide open, complete.
Of course he makes the fucking tackle.
Down to the 36-yard line.
No huddle, no huddle, no huddle, no huddle, no huddle. I'm holding the button.
44 yards. Here's Milton now to throw. That's caught left side by Judy.
That's another Browns first down.
Now Milton.
I don't know.
Right back
God damn it, you didn't get out of fucking bounds.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing is Milton. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking...
Dude, they just fucking hold on to everything. And the defensive line fucking SWAT. Just a fucking fake fucking pass. Nobody in the NFL is throwing that pass.
And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. On the give, it's Tracy. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
What are the odds that they fucking run away from each other here?
Third down and 1.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 60. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Trying to lay one up deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Panther 60 Maverick. Drop 60. Drop 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Operating from the gun. Underwood. He's going to let it go again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on. Set.
Nice.
Handoff up the middle. Joyner. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's 2nd down.
70.
They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
I just don't hold on to shit.
Good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
No way did he make that tackle.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way. Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Dragon 60. 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Open man is Bond. He's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Joyner. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Brings up 2nd and
19 tight. 19 tight.
9-yard line.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Spencer. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
He's back to throw. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
70, Hawk, Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 79, Bronco.
Back to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Ready.
This is third and goal.
Hawk 70. Let's go now.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
And this is caught, and it's a 3-point game. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Warrior step. Ready. 60 bucks.
Throwing to start the drive. Underwood. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
Hey, Chris. 50. 50 Maverick. 50 Maverick. 18. 5 in.
Looking to throw. Underwood. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
19, 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And now the timeout call. So 5 seconds left, and a field goal would send us to overtime.
Another Giants first down. It's a gain of 35. First down, New York.
Get it. Cougar Look at 19. 68. Chapter 11. Chapter 11. Viking 18.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. This is 1st and 10.
Crackle 80.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
And his kick is indeed good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there. So conditioning going to be a factor here. Who can hold up to the test? It's overtime here in week 1. And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback.
And then overtime? No.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they get the ball first here in this overtime period. Remember, even if they score a touchdown, it's not over. There's always a chance to go and score a touchdown the other way, but they can certainly get a leg up with a solid drive here. 63 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Dude, how many times can that fucking happen? Or we just watch the dude walk past us in the backfield.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the G's and the Jo's.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
We'll play only the 1 overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
And the Browns first down.
Come on.
28-yard line.
Milton.
Dude, and he just whiffs on his block. I know he's blitzing. I blocked the running back. He just fucking whiffs.
By forcing the incompletion. That gives him a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw, it's Milton.
What a fucking catch.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to him. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
2nd and 9.
18, pioneer. Ready. 18, Cardinal. 18, let's go.
Back to throw. Milton. That's complete. Right around the 8. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Okay,
3rd
ready.
and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up.
Let's go.
And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Aubrey now for the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Browns 52, Giants 45.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
How long has this game been? Hour and 22 minutes already?
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Let's go now.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, you've met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Over the middle, take Raiders. And he'll be taking
We just have not had a pass rush this entire fucking game.
across midfield. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
Warriors 70. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw now on first down.
Get your fucking angle out. So creative.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's a quick throw call out wide. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready? Ready.
They'll hand it to Tracy. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Burn. Are we actually serious?
Nice little gain. The field goal does nothing. It is touchdown or bust as they come up on third down.
Trap roll 80. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look.
Dude, they just hold on to everything. This shit is ridiculous.
Coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. And play will be stopped here with 10 seconds remaining in overtime as they've called a timeout.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Stephanie. Viking 18. Seven Pirates. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. Underwood. And that is caught.
Because they fucking line up like goddamn idiots.
Touchdown.
So I have to fucking telegraph. I have to tell them what to throw. Because they won't just line up over his fucking head. Well, here's the game. If you're interested.
You throw, what, a touchdown strike? There you go.
Oh, he's kicking the extra point?
Now Joey Sly for the point after.
Come on, Burn. You gotta go for 2, man.
And this one through the uprights and good. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And that's going to be
Alright, so I just spent an hour and a half of my life on a fucking tie.
So that will be it. And how about that to start a season, Charles? Both teams 0-0-1.
Say that again?
Yeah, 0-0-1.
That is not what you expect to see when you look at the box scores, right? When you look at the standings,